In this video, we will show you the 7 best things you have to know before coming to Croatia.
Number 1. The first stereotype we need to break about Croatia is that Croatia is not just a beach destination. Of course, and as you can see in our previous videos, the beaches are mind-blowing. They are beautiful and the sea is as clear as everyone promotes. But if you're going there, we must warn you that you will need water shoes because it's all very rocky. However, there's much more to see. As you can see right here, we're in the middle of Zagreb, and in the middle of Zagreb you have beautiful forests. A fun fact about the city is that it has more trees than people, so there's really a lot of nature to explore. And even if nature is not your thing, have a lot of close by neighborhoods that have beautiful castles like Samobor and Trakoskan, and you should definitely visit it.
Numero 2. Water in Croatia. First of all, this is an unusual topic to talk about, but it's a very important one. First, water heater. Okay, it's very important. You just keep this on. Okay, we will show you how you know this is on. You know the heater is hot when we have in these 3 rectangles. If you are in the 2 rectangles or in the first one, it's not hot, it's cold, so you don't want to have a cold shower, so keep it on. As you can see from our doors, the water is so dry. So if you don't have any of moisturizers or cream, buy it, because we have to keep our skin very healthy, very hydrated, because you'll have a lot of itches if you don't do it. And finally, the last point of this topic, not everything is bad in this water, okay? You can drink all kind of water. Tap water, bottled water, all the waters in here are good and drinkable.
Number 3. Food is a very dear topic to me, and because I'm Portuguese, I have some standards that I have to uphold, and Croatia did not uphold to them in everything. I can tell you that meat, it was not my favorite. I haven't found a good steak, and believe me, I tried. Also, shrimp, you would think that in the coast there would be good fresh shrimp, and there is not, so don't try it. However, what can you eat? They have a lot of typical recipes, and my favorite one is strukli. It's basically a really hot pan with cheese, and you can add whatever you want. It can be salty or sweet, and it's really good. Also, here they have really good Italian food. Pasta or pizza, it's a really safe choice here, and usually restaurants serve really good Italian food. A plus is that if you go to the coast, you obviously have fresh fish, and it is really good. So these are your options. Number 4, and you might ask, how do we get to all these wonderful places? As you know, we lived in Zagreb, and what I have to say about Zagreb is that the public system of transportation is awesome. So if you need to go somewhere, go by tram and go by bus. They even work very well during the night, so you feel free to go around and wander around everywhere. If you want to go to the coast, the best options are Flixbus or Get by Bus or Arriva. You can get all these apps on your phone and check the prices and the schedules for each one of them to see which one fits you best. And the stations in the coast are pretty close to the city center, so you're always in the right place. A problem is, if you want to explore the interior of the country, the accesses are much harder. There are no buses like Get by Bus and Flixbus to most of these places, so the best solution that we found out is to rent a car.
5. Cost of visiting. Houses. Well, the houses depend on the season you came. This depends in the high season or the low season. We went on the low season to Split, and we paid 20 euros a night. But if you came on a high season in Split, you'll pay at least 50 euros a night. So it's a big difference. Next step, food. Well, the food will be so much expensive in the coast. Zagreb center is not expensive, it's okay, the price is okay. But if you go to the coast, during the high season, the low season, it's the same. You'll pay a lot more in all coast than in the center of Croatia. Another example I can give it to you is in Zagreb you can pay for 2 people 80 kunas for a good meal, and in Split, Dubrovnik, Hovin or Rijeka you'll pay at least 120 kunas for 2 persons, at least. And the next one and the last one is monuments. Monuments is a very interesting topic to talk about. In the low season, and in the low season we mean from September to March, you'll probably not pay almost no entries. But if you come in the high season, summer, and in the end of the summer, you'll probably pay everything to entry. A good example of this was some of our friends from here, from Erasmus, they went to Var and they paid the castle on May. We went to the castle, to the same castle, in March, and we didn't pay. So, you choose. 6. Best time to visit. Well, the best time to visit depends on you. Do you have a high budget? Do you want just party? Alcohol? A coast? Beach? Everything? For sure, come on summer. In my personal opinion, I prefer the winter season. Why? The first day I came here, we went to Plitvice, and for me was the most amazing thing I have ever seen. All the mountains, everything was covered with snow. So, in my opinion, was the most amazing stuff I ever seen in my entire life. But for Madalena, she has another opinion. The best season to come here is in April, May. Why? Is when they prepare everything to the summer. So everything is prepared, everything is open, everything is so nice and beautiful, flowers, colors, everything. In your opinion, which season is the best to visit? Let us know in the comments.
And we're off to number 7, our last fact. And we couldn't end this video without talking about the Croatian people. They are the best people I've ever met. They are super nice. It happened to me precisely in this place so many times, just coming here and enjoying some sun and reading, and people just come to you and talk and make you feel super welcome. Also, taking this into consideration, it is very useful to talk to them if you need any indication of a restaurant or indications of a place to go. Most of them speak English, maybe mainly in the centers, the main cities in the coast and in Zagreb. So take advantage of it and talk to them too. Well guys, this was it. This was the most useful information we had to give you. And if you have any more questions, leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next video.